Hello, everybody. My name is Johan. Today, I'm doing the gist for the fifth book of the Road to PS5. So, let's start. Make Your Bed by William H.McRaven. The author in this book has elaborated on 10, 10 things that can change your life and maybe the world. So, first one, start your day with a task completed. The author, as soon as he woke up, he would make his bed. Then the class teacher would shout, "Attention!" as the lieutenant entered the room. If his room or uniform was not hitting the requirements, he was made to hit the surf zone and then roll on the beach covered with sand from head to toe as a sugar cookie. He has worked with many honorable men in his time, and all of them felt that if you start your day with a task finished, like making a bed, you can face the challenges in this age and time. Second one, you can't go in alone. The author learned the value of teamwork early. In the training first phase, they were made to carry their raft the whole time. But when someone got hurt or sick, the others worked even harder, even giving their rations to help. This favor was eventually returned. Once, in a regular parachute jump, a terrible accident occurred. He had to be bedridden for 2 months. His friends helped him, believed in him, supported him, and eventually they got him back in the teams. None of us are immune from life's tragic moments, so find someone to help you paddle. Tree. Only the size of your heart matters. In the training days, the author and his mates were preparing for their morning swim. The instructor, while checking the life jackets, will usually give some insults. His friend had been told he's too small to be a frogman. His friend replied that he would not quit. Then both the instructor and his friend exchanged some words. In the swim, his friend came near head of the class. Later, when asked what did the instructor say, he had told, "Prove me wrong." Even one of the toughest frogman means Navy SEALs, ever produced, ironically, did not look the part. It doesn't matter how big you are or how small you are. It only matters the size of your heart. Life's not fair. Move on. One day, the author was made to be a sugar cookie. And the most bitter thing was that you had to be happy for it. You literally had to shout "Woohoo!" occasionally, and also you had to be in the same uniform the whole day. I can't even do that for 10 minutes after the beach. It was not even for a reason, just based on the instructor's feelings that day. The instructor asked him, "Why do you think you were made to be a sugar cookie today?" The instructor replied, "Because life's not fair, and the sooner you learn that, the better you are." The instructor was Moki, was a phenomenal athlete in his time, but he had been paralyzed onto a wheelchair for the rest of his life, and our author never saw him once complain. Failure can make you stronger. The author had a swim buddy. Both of them were struggling in the swims. They were tied to each other. They came dead last. The instructor entered their names on the circle list. The circus was calisthenics, obstacle courses, timed runs, or swims after the main stuff. It made you even more tired for the next day. And then you were even slower, and again you were written onto the list. This went on and on until on the final test, they both came first. They literally embarrassed others. The extra training had helped them. So don't fear the circus, embrace it. You must dare greatly. In a Navy obstacle course, the otter was going for a record attempt. But when he reached the slide for life, he wouldn't go 100%. He would use his possum style, which was slow. He faced his fears and then got a PB. In Iraq, also, he had to respond in affirmative to save 3 hostages in a risky daylight operation. All of them were saved. If you don't have guts, forget even trying. Stand up to your bullies. In the water of San Clemente, the otter and one of his mates were doing their night swim. The water was filled with all types of sharks. He and him were extremely scared, but they pushed through with their courage. One day you have to face your bullies, and or they will haunt you for life. Rise to the occasion. At some point, we will all confront a dark moment in life. If not the passing of a loved one, then something else that crushes your spirit and leaves you wondering about your future. In that dark moment, reach deep inside you and be your very best. 9. Give people hope. We all find ourselves neck deep in mud someday. That is the time to sing loudly, to smile broadly, to lift up those around you and give them hope that tomorrow will be a better day. 10. Never ever quit. On the first day of SEAL training, there were 150 men. The instructor said a few words and, and instructed, if you don't want to follow these rules, just ring the bell. But you will regret it for your entire life. Quitting never makes anything easier. At the end of the training, there were only 33 people. If you follow these 10 instructions, you will change yourself and maybe, just maybe, even the world. About some words about the author. Admiral William H.McRaven is a US Navy retired, served with great distinction in the Navy, In his 37 years as a Navy SEAL, he commanded every level. As a 4-star admiral, his final assignment was as commander of all US Special Operations Forces. He is now Chancellor of the University of Texas System. Thank you.